This video is brought to you by Totino's.
How's it going, everyone? Today we're playing two different Orim's Chant decks in Timeless, and if you don't know what Orim's Chant is, it's a 1-mana instant with a kicker of 1. Target player can't cast spells this turn. If it's kicked, creatures can't attack this turn as well. So I want to put this card in two different shells. First, we're going to try this Boros Energy, and then later in the video, we're going to run it in a control deck. But the idea for the Energy deck is that we deploy some early threats like Guide of Souls, Oscillate Pride, Ragavan, and then we can just shut off the opponent from playing anything with Orim's Chant while we attack them down. We also have 3 Blood Moon to disrupt our lands. And I know normally this deck is running Amped Raptor, but Amped Raptor into an Orim's Chant seemed pretty bad, so I didn't want to play the Amped Raptor in this deck. So let's take a look at the control deck before we get into the games. I will have the control deck timestamped if you want to skip to that. So the idea with this deck is that hopefully we can get down like an early Tamiyo, and the Orim's Chant is more to buy us time to deploy some of our bigger planeswalkers, or maybe buy us time to find a Wrath of the Skies if they're playing an aggro deck. And I am running all 4 Snapcaster Mage. I thought it would be pretty cool to snap an Orim's Chant, so that's why we're running 4 Snapcaster Mages. So it might be a little bit longer of a video this time since we're running 2 different decks, but I think they're both really sweet, and let's get into the games. Okay, well, this hand is really controlling. I can play a Blood Moon. A couple Orim's Chant into a Blood Moon could actually be really fun if we could pull that off. Well, I guess what we're going to do then is just kill this Ragavan right away. I actually think I'm going to play around Spell Pierce in a blue-red deck and just kill it. Let's stop on their upkeep, and I could probably just use one of these Orim's Chants. Yeah, maybe not now. I could also use it to get this Blood Moon out. I would need 4 mana. But we can basically use Orim's Chant as like a way to not get countered. The problem is, though, I don't really have much else going on. They probably just say, okay, I do nothing, pass the turn back to you, and hold up a mana drain. But we're definitely just going to go for a Blood Moon here. The problem is they can just get a blue source with this. I think it's fine, though. They still have all their colors. Blood Moon isn't the strongest play against this deck, but I think it's better than... They counter it anyway. I think it's better than playing the Flare. Or the Flage. Now I can use Flage on this, but they just might have... they might have another counterspell. I'm gonna use it to get this Blood Moon down. Even though it doesn't really affect them too bad. It seems like if they had a Brainstorm, they would have just used it on their turn to flip it right away. It'd be cool if they didn't have that last polluted delta to get this blue source. Please don't, please don't brainstorm me. Well, we know we can resolve a ring this turn, so let's do that. Unless they had a Spell Pierce, I guess. Alright, well, there's just a clean answer for Tamiyo. I don't have to use the Flays just yet. What's nice about the Blood Moon, though, it does turn off the mana drain. They can still flare, but at least they would have to sack the Tameo. And I imagine now they're just kind of looking for lands. All right, Arena of Glory. Let's go for the kill on this. I kind of like a Johnny plus Ragavan. I think I'm just gonna play it. I'm not gonna dash.
I will prove my worth to my pride.
Okay. Well, I don't know if Orim's Chant really got the job done, but it made it where they couldn't counter my Blood Moon, which, I don't know. I don't even know if that really affected them, but I don't know. They just had a slow hand after that. GG's. This hand just looks pretty good. Lightning Bolt into a Johnny, into a Blood Moon, into a Ring. It's a pretty nice curve. I think I might just start with the Marsh Flats, and I might Surveil if I don't need to use the Lightning Bolt. They don't have a companion. Alright. I'm guessing they take a Johnny, but if their hand is just super weak to Blood Moon, yeah, I could see them taking that. I think we take the second Ajani. The first one probably dies, and if it doesn't, I guess we can always play it to flip it. Do you have a Bowmaster? You have a tap Blood Crypt. I mean, Bowmaster's not good. They have a Grief. They exile Crooks. I mean, I would assume they would take the Ring here. Oh, maybe they just have a clean answer to a Johnny then. Or they're going to reanimate and take the Ring. Yeah. Take the Lightning Bolt. And then we drew a Lightning Bolt. I mean, bolting the Grief only means I get to attack with a Johnny too. So I don't even see that play being that good. And they knew I drew something because I didn't put Jacantha in my hand. Best draw we have next turn is just an untapped land. This Bolt is probably going face. That is an untapped land. All right. GG's. Oh man, this hand's super land heavy. I guess I'm gonna try this one, but I don't like it. But maybe we draw well, we can get out of this one. We're gonna get a Surveil at least. I mean, turn 2 of Johnny isn't terrible, don't get me wrong. But this hand is definitely pretty slow. Are we getting Thought Seized? Most likely. Oh, no. This is where you need that Orim's Chant. Like, let him Dark Ritual, Orim's Chant in response. The opponent just has the nuts. I'd say this is a loss. They get a turn 1 Vein Ripper. Where's all our 1-drops anyway? We haven't played a single 1-drop yet. Well, I mean, that's good, but it doesn't do anything right now. I guess we gotta keep it, though. I mean, eventually we can sack the Ajani token, Static Prison.
A beautiful day, brother.
Yeah, I don't know why we were debating that. It's something we definitely have to take. Now I just need them to not have anything else, but it doesn't appear that is the case. A turn 1 Vein Ripper wasn't enough. Okay. Okay, well actually that's not the worst. My life is getting pretty low though.
I will prove my worth to my pride.
And we get an Ajani. However, I only have these 2 energy. So I'm gonna need to find an energy card. Fatal Push. Surely opponent can't have anything else. A gamble with 1 card in hand, I love it. That is a gamble. That's a huge gamble. Okay. I mean, I can Orim's Chant in their next turn, or I think it's probably just better to shock and play the ring. Even though we're at 4. We're definitely going to find a Guide to Souls. Next turn we can Orim's Chant. Well, if they didn't get the gamble, they got to keep whatever card they had left. So that's kind of frightening. Or they got to keep whatever card they picked is what I'm trying to say. I am kind of worried though. I don't want them to kill my Guide of Souls. I guess I should have used this first in case I drew like a red source to do the damage. But I think it's fine. Alright, I think that the Orim's Chant should be able to just lock them out of the game. Let's play Guide of Souls, then we'll play Flage. This will give us an energy, and they'll concede. Alright, GG's. Opponent goes first. This hand's not very good, but again, we'll try this one. Turn 1 Pride is never bad, right? And we get to do it again. Looks like we're going to be playing against Show and Tell. This is like the matchup I want the Orim's Chant in, but having a couple Static Prisons to exile an Omniscience is pretty good too. Unless they have Born with the Wind. Born upon the Wind? Born upon the Wind, I think. It's only a card I've played a million times. I don't know why I just cracked that fetch land. I didn't. I just started thinking about the name of that card, and that was not my intention. All right, let's see if we get show and tell here. Show and tell, let's put in our static prison. Do you have it? They have the wind, okay. And a dig. All right, show me the Atraxa, we'll concede. I would think Demonic Tutor would do it. Show and tell just really had it, huh? They just really had it. All right. Seen enough. GG's. All right. I think we're probably playing a mirror. Could be Frog, I guess. I think I played this person. I know I played this person a lot. Okay, it's just a mirror. I can't remember exactly what they were on, but it appears it is a mirror. Unless they just, like, didn't have a play here, I could see Orim's Chant just being pretty much awful in this matchup. But we're just being on the play, or being on the play is, yeah, so, it's so good in this matchup. Like, I feel like so behind. And if I play Blood Moon, I was going to say I don't have a white source. I don't really know. This might be pretty tough from here. So, I mean, I could go play the Blood Moon. That does shut them down a little bit, but they do have the fetch land. They have the fetch land. They could just go get a Plains. Maybe I just kick Orim's Chant and play a Ragavan. Blood Moon. Maybe they... Sorry, my mic got low. Maybe they fetch up a non-basic with this Marsh Flats. I assume they do that. Most people won't be playing around Blood Moon. So it's going to be my plan. And then maybe Flage on this Ajani. Alright, so actually Orim's Chant is actually... Oops, I need to get my Plains first. Orim's Chant's actually kind of strong in this situation. After I was just saying, oh, this card is going to be completely worthless here. This is actually kind of a unique situation. They can play a land. Hopefully it's not a fetch land. Yeah, let's just play the Blood Moon. Oh no, I meant to tap this for a Plains. Oh shit. Oh no, I meant to play the Pride first. What are we doing? What are we doing? This Oscillate Pride is really annoying. And it's weird if they don't attack with it. But I guess they'd rather block my Ragavan. I mean, if a Johnny flips, then we can just attack it. Okay. How's your mountains going? It's funny, too, that they use swords to plowshares. Orim's Chant for the win. Holy shit. Okay, got a Mana Drain into a Wrath, and they're playing Luris, so probably Energy, and this hand should be good. Well, having one Wrath is good. Even though I won't be able to play it till turn 4, most likely. Unless we get, like, a mana drain, but... I think, yeah, this is fine. Oh no, they're playing Rakdos. Okay. Well, I guess they're playing Grixis. Let's get our archive, and we can hold up a mana drain next turn. Mana drain. Or we could brainstorm. I don't have a fetch land, unfortunately. Thoughtseize is super annoying. I'm gonna probably let them take one of the Teferis. Here's Orim's Chant. Let's put back a Wrath, put back a Mana Drain. I actually think maybe I could have put back a Teferi too, and then I don't know. I think I like using Solitude here. We can use up one of our Teferis, but I guess if that was my play, maybe I should have. Well, I didn't know they were gonna play Thoughtseize, I guess, but it sucks they got the Surveilled and we used all these resources to get rid of this Chandler. I guess I don't hate Teferi here on an empty board.
I'm known for my excellent fight. Let's try this.
Another Chandler. Okay. I do have a Wrath. It'd be sweet if they just played, like, another creature, like another Goyf or something. A Dark Ritual? That's not good. Tendrils of Agony. They might just be able to go off here. Yeah. Well, let's see. They get a Dark Ritual again. The worst part is they have 2 of these Dark Rituals. All right, we survived. We survive. Let's bounce this thing. Well, Orim's Chant, not so good against a Bowmaster. But I'm going to mana drain it. Are you kidding me? Okay, Solitude's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I don't think we actually want to use this Orim's Chant just yet. I want to wait till they make a move, like go for a Dark Ritual or something. Then now basically make them waste it. All right. GG's. They just couldn't combo off. Wow, that's a lot of mana drains. I love it. Sorry, Jace. Can't keep you. We need an untap land to play some of these mana drains. Oh, come on. Give it to me. It was one card away. Luckily, though, they didn't have a 1-drop, which is nice. Okay, I was going to say, it's actually not terrible if they static prison. Because they didn't have a 1-drop last turn, and hopefully they just play another tap land. And now we can mana drain the next card. Okay. Probably a Bowmaster, I'm assuming. Another land would have been helpful. I'm going to let Bowmaster resolve. You can have a pretty nice Wrath. If I can pick up that extra land. I guess I can use some mana drain mana to do it. Well, since we're probably going to need to, I think I'm going to mana drain that. Man, I wish if I drew another land, this game would be... It would be handled, I think, if I could just have another mana drain available. Alright. And a Peddler. Well, I guess one mana drain's gonna go by. Oh, they took Teferi. Okay. What's in my graveyard? I guess at some point I could snap and Wrath. But right now I can snap and mana drain. This thing, they have to make a move or I'm going to get my Tameo back. I think we can just take another hit. They shocked. And I do have Mystic Sanctuary. Yeah, we definitely counter that. I probably should have used a Snapcaster Mage there. I guess, but now I still have the mana drain available. And they did shock, so maybe they have another Bowmaster they want to resolve. Yeah, give me this thing.
to focus on only one.
I need this Tameo. Leave me alone, Juggernaut peddlers. Do you have another one? Okay. Well, Orim's Chant isn't terrible. I actually think it's kind of good here. Oh man, I can Snapcaster Orim's Chant 2 more times. That's awesome. I don't even know if this is the best play, but it's the most fun play. Okay, that's good. And I'm putting pressure on them with this Juggernaut. It'd be cool if I get this Snapcaster to attack too. Yeah, we gotta stop in their upkeep again. Oh wait, no, I can't do it again because it gets exiled. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I thought, oh no. Oh no, what am I doing? I thought there was another one. Yeah, play your Luris. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Well, we are at 7. Good thing I didn't go get this Wrath of the Skies. Good God. Do I have enough mana? I could do it for 1. Oh my God. Are we gonna, like, get lucky with this game after our terrible mistake? I should have attacked first with the Tameo, probably. Oh my God, we're so lucky after making that dumb mistake. I mean, they still have 3 cards in their hand. It's not over yet. A bombardment. Do you have anything else? Don't have a Johnny. Okay. Wow. Well, we almost screwed it up, but that other Snapcaster mage was huge. GG's. I go first. Got an Orim's Chant right away. I'm gonna say it's show and tell. Sorry, I think our hand's pretty good against show and tell. Okay, it's Belcher maybe. Probably don't need a Wrath. Probably don't need this Swords either. Hopefully we draw another land. At least give me to 3 to play a Teferi, please. Mono blue Belcher, maybe? Okay. Guess that's a way to find Belcher. Flare of Denial. Well, it's important to kill this thing then. Uh-oh. There we go. Don't have a mana drain. Mana drain actually might lose me the game, but I'm going for it. Now they have enough mana to probably just land. They have enough mana to land Belcher. Don't do it. We should have went for it, but I wanted to wanted to counter check them. We knew they had the flare and their land was tapped, so I thought it was a reasonable time to go for a Teferi. Do you have the Belcher? Okay, it's not a Belcher. Take their time. Well, good thing we have all of our creature removal. Just gonna try to buy ourselves another turn. They mana drain my Orim's Chant. I'm pretty happy with that. Does that mean they want to go off this turn? Okay, I guess it's an Omniscience and a Belcher deck. They shocked like they have that extra mana drain, which would not surprise me. Actually, no, they don't have enough for dig. All right, they pass priority when I play this, so it seems like they don't have another counterspell. I get all this mana, but I don't think I'm gonna have much to do with it. Okay. Eight mana's a lot. Hey, there's a mana drain. The thing is, though...
Tell me everything you know about this plane.
If I play this Solitude... I can't hold up a mana drain.
Think before you act.
So I think we have to do this. And that's the reason why. What's in my graveyard? I can get a Mystic Sanctuary. Or sorry, yeah, Mystic Sanctuary and get another Mana Drain. And then I'll Mana Drain this one. I guess I probably should have Mana Drained that first before I show them what I do, but I don't think they had a Spell Pierce or anything. Alright, that was enough to beat the to win the game at GG's. Alright, another Luris deck. I think this hand's okay. We'll try it. Ragavan. Well, damn. If I play this Plains, I can't play a Mana Drain next turn. But I think we're probably just planning to Swords the Ragavan. I mean, I could play this by Scalding Tarn, fetched, Island Cycled this, but I want to deal with Ragavan right away. I don't want them to, I don't know, play a Tamiyo, my own Tamiyo against me or something like that. After. I thought it was a Static Prison for a second. I was like, oh, that's nice. That's probably the worst draw we could have hit. I mean, I need lands, and I need a Wrath. I could Orim's Chant them. I think we probably Orim's Chant and Island Cycle this. The next turn, maybe play Tamiyo, hold up Mana Drain. Hopefully draw a Wrath sometime. Kind of sucks shocking here, though. It's going to make my life a lot lower. Just 3 damage. Well, I could snap and Orim's Chant again. But if I play this, then I can't play... Can't play the Mana Drain. I think we just pass. Oh, wait. I'm gonna do it again. A Bowmaster, damn it. Now I feel like I have to brainstorm. Okay, Orim's Chant isn't bad. Another Orim's Chant. Alright, let's go ahead and kick this time. Maybe I should have drew the Jace instead of this archive. I think that I'm probably going to just snap Orim's Chant again. Don't screw me over, Auto Tapper. They could get another Bowmaster, I guess. That's fine. Basically just trying to buy time to find a Wrath. That might never come. Fairy doesn't help.
This is an interesting story.
Huh, no removal for Tameo? Or they just know... I don't know. They don't even care about it, maybe. Well, the Orim's Chant gave us a couple more draws to find the Wrath, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get out of this. Yeah, I think we just counter this. They definitely have, like, another spell. Alright, we'll attempt to block. Come on, deck. Give it to me. That's not what I want. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's a Wrath right on tap. So if I wouldn't have cracked that fetch, I could have attacked, drawn a clue. It's pretty funny. So if I get a tap land, I can crack the clue. Yeah, the thing is, I won't have enough to do all that. God, I wish there was that in my graveyard. I'm just gonna go for it, I think. So basically, I have to have a Wrath on top. Oh my god. No way. I mean, I still don't think this necessarily saves us, but it gets us out of this turn. This is the problem. That's such a lucky draw, holy shit. That's that YouTuber luck. Make no mistake. Alright, so now they get Luris and get Guide to Souls back. Alright, now the real luck would be drawing another Wrath right on top. Or a Snapcaster, even. I will take a Snapcaster. That's not good. Well, maybe. 2 Wraths.
I stayed up too late reading. Again.
If they don't kill my Tameo, I could win. Maybe. I could come back, maybe. I feel like Tamio is definitely going to die here, though. Yeah. Play around swords to plowshares. Play around it. Alright, good games. We got lucky, but couldn't get lucky again.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bah.